It stands for motherfucking commissioner. Deal with that. That's right, everybody. Commission's back with a vengeance. Got my Broncos shirt. Bringing back the orange hat. Everything about me. Still A+. I gave myself the best grade I could have possibly given you. And even though I gave some of you an F, it was basically inevitable that half of you would win, even with an F grade. So you don't graduate from F to like D now just because you won one. You have to step your game up. Amber, you only got 2 right, count them 2 right in your predictions, and you went ahead and banked on your husband over me again. Thank you for that. Not only did I get 3rd place, but now I get to start the season off right. I get to beat him once, then I get to beat him again. It is great. The first game was me versus, it was just awful. It came down to Monday, but I knew what was gonna happen. You saw how many people I had playing Monday. You saw Adam Thielen. You saw him. So good. Love my Vikings. I win. I always win. A+. With the highest scoring game of the week. Don't hate, congratulate. Versus the high sodium diet. Or is it high sodium diet? 141-22. Basically crazy. You have the magic man on your team for week 1 that scored all of the points. If you take that away, so good thing he was there. Good thing. But this was the battle of the Kansas City Chiefs. The cunt versus the Tyreek Hill. Cunt versus Tyreek Hill. Cunt came out on top. That decided this game. Chiefs versus Chiefs. High sodium. You got too much sodium. Gonna get them kidney stones. But overall, not a bad performance. Everybody kind of had a bad performance this week, honestly. Let's be honest. Every team in the league had a bad performance. We had Le'Veon Bell scoring sub 10. We had players on people's starting rosters scoring 1 point. In the battle of the Chiefs, high sodium loses to don't hate, congratulate. Cunt, can you do it again? Can the cunt do it again? Just like saying cunt so much. Kareem Hunt, cunt, makes sense. I get to say it and not offending anybody. K Hunt, cunt. In his debut as a single coach, a wild rod appeared. Cow. A wild rod got not the highest score in the whole world, but it was 1 point higher than a certain somebody. That'd be the Salty Taco. That's the second salt team, not the first salt team, not high sodium diet. We're talking about Salty Taco, Salt Bay. I mean, if Le'Veon Bell shows up for you even a little bit more, if Zeke pushes it a little bit further, you have the game by a point or 2. That has to hurt. Going from 2nd place to enter the season after what you think is an amazing draft. I gave you a grade. It's an F. There's only one good grade. And maybe Jose. He actually did do really well. That's why you got an incomplete. We didn't know, Jose. That's why I gave you an I. Because we didn't know. And Taco, what did I tell you about Alshon Jeffrey? And what did I tell you about Tyler Eifert? I actually cut that part out of the video, but I went off on a thing where you were like, I got Tyler Eifert, I'm so excited. I traded for him last year and it was not exciting. The year before was fine. So, you lose by 1 point. What a heartbreaker. In another heartbreaker of a game, our champ, the Vagina in Chief, falls to the Wizard Sleevers. That's right, I'm bringing it back. Wizard Sleevers. You're gonna keep the same name, I'm gonna keep the same name. You are the Wizard Sleevers. Falls to the Wizard Sleevers, 107 to 101. But the biggest heartbreak about this heartbreak game is with the #1 pick in the draft, the Vagina in Chief selects David Johnson, who is currently on waivers and IR until Christmas. The NFL said, Thanksgiving to Christmas, that's just to get you interested in picking him up and rostering him. You'll never play him. Go ahead, waste the spot. Waste the spot. Go ahead, do it. That's why I don't have IR, so that people do weird shit like that. They'll just roster an IR player and wait. Stump was trumping now, Wizard Sleevers is Trump. Trumper Sleevers. Indelible Trump. whatever. You take on the Hillary moniker, she loses, you lose. They go together like a ram-a-lam ding-dong. You also lose David Johnson. You have a tough looking team right now. Anybody that's willing to trade Amber, you might be able to get somebody like Amari Cooper for pretty cheap. If Terrence West doesn't perform, if Andre Ellington doesn't perform, we're not looking good. And I don't think Darren Sproles is going to carry your team. So the champ is looking more like a chump at this point. Vagina and chump. You're not looking too good, Amber. Going to have to offer up a trade. I happen to have lots of good running backs. I'm just saying. Ineligible deceivers, the Wizard Sleevers. You're looking okay. You know, you still got that F. But at least you pulled off your first game over the reigning champ. So, does that give you a little bit of confidence? Are you hitting that waiver wire? Are you picking up the streaming defenses? This is what I want to know. Also, Wizard Sleevers, you posted sub 10 with 4 people, including a 0 from Vinatieri because the Indianapolis Colts did so bad. Oh my God. Get your game right. Well. Looks like our rookie got himself a win over Devis Does Denver. Devitt's low score of the week. Stump, you actually scored with all of your team rather than just like 1 or 2 players on your team, and that's going to bode well for the rest of the season. Todd Gurley looked pretty good, coming back. So, Stump, congratulations. Way to get your first rookie win. I wouldn't get too used to it. It's a tough league, a lot of tough games ahead. But you, sir, are a man of high stature now. Short in height, high in stature. Debits, sad day for Debits. 67 points, I believe. 7 players, sub 10 points. Defense, -2. So, streaming defense might look good for you. New England, not that great. But yeah, 67 points, you're gonna need to do some trades maybe with Amber. I've also got some people. I know Salty Taco's team is looking pretty weak right now. We got some strong teams like Town Ho, Hozay, and then Don't Hate, Congratulate, but that was based on the Chiefs. So you do what you can. Maybe you can buy or sell Kareem Hunt high right now, just in case he doesn't end up producing for the rest of the season crazy. But we'll see. Debits Does Denver. The curse of the name change comes in right away. Debits Does Denver. 67 points, low score of the week. Congratulations, Stump. Your team is looking okay. And last, but certainly not least, the Jets versus a Town Ho. Now, I call you the Jets because your name is Willis Dick Fit in Your Mouth. Well, I guarantee that this dick will not fit in your mouth. It's way too big. Yo dick, if you're asking about yo dick in my mouth, like if we're in that scenario, it would definitely fit. It could probably fit like 300 of yo dick in my mouth. I'll take that hit. Make fun of me all you want. 300 of yo dick in my mouth. That's what I'm saying. It's not even that big of a mouth. Town Ho stomps you with the high score of the week. Town Ho proving that experience in fantasy football sometimes bests luck. Willis Dick Fit in Your Mouth looked like he was drafting pretty well, but he posted second lowest score of the week. A Town Ho, Jose, you get to pick the predictions for the week. And see if you could do a little better than Amber or just anybody in general last season. No one's going to do better than Carolyn. Bukaki Crockpot's got it all. And then I probably was second to her. And then everybody else. F. Like I said, short video this week. I'll get more into it next week. I'll have my producer helping me out. I just wanted to get 2 videos out there for you for the price of 1, just to let you know I'm still the MFC and that you can count on me. We're going to be coming every single week all the way up until the championship. I went 3-0 in all 3 of my leagues. I won every single one. What did you do? Salty Taco, I know you didn't win yours. This makes me happy in my heart. Alright, peace out, fuckers. We'll see you next week.